What's going on, guys? So, I don't know, I just felt like making a video today about this. I've been seeing a lot of the news and a lot of people on Instagram and Twitter talking about COVID-19, new cases and politicians. Oh, why they're not helping that? Like, look, I said this last year around this time, December 6th, the podcast I put out, Nobody Cares, Work Harder. And I want to reiterate some of the stuff I said in that podcast because I feel like some people are forgetting these politicians, no matter what side you're on. Look, and I'm not somebody who cares a lot about politics. I kind of do my thing. I play 2K, I play MLB The Show, I stream, I watch YouTube. Like, I could give a fuck about Joe Biden versus, Donald. I could give a fuck, honestly, right? But at the same time, it's like, it's these same people who got mad that Biden won, who are on Instagram talking about, oh, COVID cases going up. Well, Trump didn't do that. Look, anybody who's on a side politically, if you're dick riding a politician, you're probably lost and you probably think that these politicians are trying to help you. But like I said last year, nobody cares about you. Nobody does. Nobody cares about me except for my family. My family is the only people obligated to care about me, right? They're obligated to care. And, your friends, they care about you too. Subjective, of course, depending on the type of person you are. But these politicians, they're not getting paid to care about you, bro. They don't care about you. And I don't know how many times I have to say this, how many times I have to reiterate this to people, because I was like you. I was in that position. I was in that position where I was like, oh, fuck Donald Trump, all this and that. And it ruined my life. It did, because I was trying to be on a side and supporting causes that in reality, the politicians behind those did not give a fuck, and they don't give a fuck. No matter how many times you post about Donald Trump, he does not know who you are. He does not give a fuck. Same thing is if, it's understandable if you like a sports team, you like a player, but don't act like LeBron James knows who you are. Don't act like Ronaldo knows who you are, bro. You can post about whatever you want. Post nice goal, nice jump shot, nice dunk. At the end of the day, they don't know who you are, bro. And they are not obligated to care about you. They're not getting paid to care about you. They're getting paid to do their job. And quite frankly, I don't even know what they're doing. I have no idea what a politician does on a day-to-day basis because I'm not a politician. But what I can say, anybody on Instagram, anybody on Twitter, anybody my age, now I'm 20 years old, right? Supposedly the prime of my life. But I want to remind people, because chances are we're probably going to go into another lockdown. And that's just the fact of the matter. I mean, I'm looking at these stats over here. Rhode Island, from December 9th to December 16th, there have been 3,476 new cases. The 7-day average, 497. That's over the last 2 weeks. And when I look at this graph over here, now look, I'll put these images on the screen, obviously in post-editing, but when you look, March 2020 obviously had 106 new cases a day. Well, it's the 7-day average in March 2020. Now we go over here. We got 7-day average 497. Now, I'm not a numbers guy. I did terrible at math. I'm terrible at math. I'm terrible at observing graphs and trying to this and that. But I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. But I can tell. Even I can tell that something's going on. And with this Omicron or Omnicorn, whatever, and this Delta, look, fact of the matter is, if you're looking at politicians to help us, you're doing it all wrong. And if you're on one side and being like, oh my God, Joe Biden is ruining the country, oh my God, this and that. Look, you're a pussy, honestly. You're a pussy. I'm not gonna filter myself. I'm just gonna say it from my heart because it's how I feel. If you're still dick riding a former president, you gotta go into a mental asylum, bro. And it's crazy because I see so many people on Instagram posting stuff and Twitter posting stuff saying, oh my God, this never happened when Trump was president. This and that. It's like, bro, why don't you focus on yourself? Because to be honest, like I said, I'm going to reiterate this so many times. They are not obligated to care about you. They're not. The only people obligated to care about you are your parents and your family members. That's it. That is it. Everything else is just either imagination, like you think they care about you, or it's like your close friends, you know? They do care about you, okay? They do. All this stuff talking about, you know, oh, well, Joe Biden's doing a terrible job, and oh, he's doing a great job. Like, just stop. Just stop, honestly. Just stop. It's the same thing. You know, people be like, oh, you know, I don't want to get the vaccine, this and that. It's like, good. To be honest, here's where I stand on this. Look, I've been vaccinated twice, J&J, and then Pfizer booster. I got my flu shot. Like, I want to stay healthy. I'm looking at myself and my family, right? We want to stay healthy. I don't care what you do. I do not give a fuck what you do. Okay? I don't really care. And I'm not going to tell you to get the vaccine. I'm not going to tell you to get tested. I'm not going to tell you to get a flu shot because I'm not a doctor. I just want to keep myself healthy. And at this point, that's all that matters is my family's health and my health and my friend's health, obviously. And if you're watching this video, your health too. Most likely, we're going to go into another lockdown. That's just inevitable. We probably will. And I'm speaking from my heart. I have no script. I'm literally just talking right now. If you're still dick riding a former president, or even if you're dick riding the current president, you got to get checked into a mental asylum, for real. Because anybody with half a brain can look at the cases, they can look at what's been going on, and they can tell that no matter who it is in the office is not doing anything that helps the American people. And in particular, here's where I stand. The people that I care about, my friends and my family, myself, okay? I don't really care if you're not vaccinated because if you want to die, if you want to get sick, that's on you, bro. I don't really care. I don't. And I'm not going to feel sad when you get sick. I'm not going to feel sad. I'm not going to get on this and be like, "Oh, he should have got the vaccine." No. I'm going to keep it pushing, move on with my day, and I'm probably not going to even think twice about it, okay? Because as long as I'm healthy, my mom, my dad, my sister, my dog, my nana, my poppy, my friends, as long as they are healthy, that is all that matters to me. And it should be the only thing that matters to you. Don't care about, oh, he's not vaccinated. Oh, he's vaccinated. Oh, he's this and that. It's like, bro, just shut up. Just shut up. Like, take a break from the internet for once. Go outside. See it for yourself. I'm tired. I'm genuinely just tired of people trying to tell other people what to do. If you're not a medical professional, if you don't have a degree in whatever, I don't even know, science, pediatric care, I don't even know what you need to get to have the ability to tell people what to do scientifically or health-wise. But if you don't have that, don't get on Instagram being like, oh, get the vaccine. And don't get on Instagram being like, don't get the vaccine, don't be a sheep, all this stuff. Because if I really wanted to, I could take screenshots and I could put on people's story, I could put them on blast, and the people that I'm talking about right now. But I'm not that kind of guy. I'm not gonna go out of my way to put people on blast and that sort of thing. But you know who you are. If you're watching this video right now and you're guilty of doing some dick riding in the past, of past presidents or even the current president, look, I'm not gonna lie, right? I used to be on that. I used to be on that side of being like, oh yeah, Joe Biden, he's gonna help us. He's gonna really help us out. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was, right? But I take the responsibility now, looking at where we are now as a country, looking at how divided we are as a country. It's stupid as fuck for me to be like, oh, well, I still support Biden, no. It comes a point in time you have to realize you have to wash yourself with some cold water. Wash your face with some cold water and wake up. This life is temporary, bro. And I was talking to my friends last night about this. It's like, your life is temporary. So the more you care about other people, the more that you want to get on this pedestal and be like, oh yeah, I'm better than you because I got a vaccine. Like, the more you do that, you're wasting your own energy and you're wasting your life. Okay, I want myself to be healthy. I want my friends to be healthy. And so far, they are healthy. Fingers crossed, knock on wood, But I don't care about you unless you're my friend. If you're my friend, I care. I really do care about your health, right? But I'm not going to tell you to get a vaccine. I'm not going to tell you to get tested. I'm not going to tell you all that, okay? All I can do is hope that you're healthy. Hope that you're going to stay healthy. But if you're not my friend and you're complaining about, oh, vaccine, oh, this and that, oh. Look, bro, I don't care. And nobody should care. Nobody should care about what other people do. Who cares if you got a vaccine? Who cares? If they want to die, they're going to die. I know it sounds fucked up. It sounds really dark. And it sounds really twisted. But look, the more that you care about other people, you're wasting your life. And I've been realizing that. This semester in particular, I've been realizing that. Because I used to really care about, oh, I really care what he thinks. I really care what she thinks. I really care what they think, you know? But when this semester, I really was focusing on my goals and myself. I wanted to get a 4.0. I wanted to post on YouTube every day. I wanted to stream, and I did that. And I had so much more energy to do that when I wasn't so involved with other things, like other people's opinions. And look, my friends who watch these videos and my friends who support me and, you know, they say, yo, good job, you know, keep going, keep going. Those are the people I care about. Anybody swiping up, anybody telling me, keep going, I love your videos, I care about you. If you're watching this video, I care about you. If you tell me you support me in any way, I care about you and your health, obviously. But it's for those who continue to dick ride politicians who don't care about them, for real, they just don't. And yeah, so I hope this video kind of reiterates something I said last year. Is like, nobody cares, work harder. That's the motto I have. That's the motto I've been having for the last year. Nobody cares, work harder. Let's be honest. Why do you care so much? Is it because you really care? Or is it because you want to make other people see that, oh my God, this guy knows a lot about COVID. He knows a lot about this. Oh my God, he must be so scientific and he must be so knowledgeable. Is that what you want? You want people to suck your dick? Like, line up, be like, oh my God, he's such a good scientist. He knows exactly what he's talking about. Is that what you want? Like, personally, I'm just like you. I want to live my life, and I want to live it full, like with my full energy, my full time on this earth. I want to put every single thing I have into what I love, and I want to give whatever I have and give all my love to the people that I love, people that I care about. But the more that you post, you know, subliminal memes, subliminal posts, and get the vaccine, oh, you should really care about this, you should really care about this. It's like, no, I don't. I don't. And if anybody asks me, I don't. I don't care about anything else except for my friends and family. That's literally it. I mean, I care about YouTube and whatever, making videos, but at the end of the day, in this life, you only have your family and friends. Don't give a fuck about these politicians, bro. Seriously, no matter what side of the aisle you're on, because this life is way too short. And, like, everybody goes through hard times. Everybody experiences hard times like that. But until it hits you close to home that this life is temporary, this life is very short, and it can be taken from you like that, you won't realize it. You won't understand what I'm trying to say. But until that happens to you, you'll know. You'll understand full well what I'm trying to say right now. The more energy that you put into these superficial things, the less energy you have to do what you actually like. We have to stop putting these politicians and celebrities on such a pedestal. Like, you don't know them. You don't know them. You don't know them. Don't act like you're friends with Lil Baby. Don't act like you're friends with LeBron. Don't act like you're friends with Donald Trump, because you're not. You're not. And quite frankly, they probably don't want to be your friend because you're such a dick rider. God.